Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here, and welcome to more Psychonauts. It's that time again, so we gotta start it up.
Yeah.
And as I was saying, like last video with the Dreamland 3, it sucks to hear about what happened in Paris. So there was also there was another attack in Lebanon. But the reason I say we gotta do something for France is France is our oldest friggin' ally. I mean, France helped us beat the British, and I don't think a lot of people know that. Well, a lot of people have selective memory for very good, maybe very good or whatever reason they have.
The greatest leader the Psychonauts ever
Yeah, it's just it's very nonsensical to see that a lot of countries don't remember that, and it's very, very annoying. It's just, it sucks. It's a sucky situation. It stinks to hear about that the fact that so much intolerance is still a problem in this world. And I don't really things like gay marriage. I don't care. I mean, I quote Family Guy on this. If people want to get married and be miserable like the rest of us, I say let them. That's a quote from Family Guy, if that's worth any merit. But still, I mean, it's just, I mean, people have choice in this world. That's what makes this world so good, is that you have the ability to choose what you want to do. And it's borderline, it's bigotry that people are trying to force their views down other people's throats. Now, I personally don't give a flying shit about what people want to do with that. They want to do that, that's their thing. They want to, but there are some things that I will draw the line on, such as abortion, but that's another story for another time. It's just, well, that's because of my humanitarian beliefs. That's mostly me. That's mostly me, my humanitarian thinking. So it's just that there's some things like this that just become a major problem. I also heard another story that broke my heart a little bit was hearing the fact that this cop in Northridge, Ohio, shot 5 kittens, calling it his form of euthanasia. It's like, dude, it's fucking kittens. Who the fuck wouldn't want kittens?
No, sir.
Unless you're a soulless asshole. It's like, dude, those kittens will be taken in no time. Just the very first day they'll be gone. First day, not even a question. They'll be gone. First day, gone. That's not even a question in my mind. It's just ridiculous.
Your secret identity is safe with me.
It's just, I don't get it. I wish I could understand people better, but I don't know. It's very disheartening to hear things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's very disheartening to hear stories like that, and then have people, let the frickin' chief of police have the gall to defend that guy. I would have fired it. If that was me, he'd be fired. Not only fired on the if I was the chief of police, I'd be fired on the spot. But if it was me, right there, and I witnessed it, that dude wouldn't be walking. I can tell you that much. That's ridiculous. That kind of thing happens. But people like that fucking deserve it. As far as I see it, people like that just deserve whatever they get. It's ridiculous how much hate still exists in this world, and it sucks.
Don't worry.
I'm not trying to sound like a frickin' hippie, pussy or anything, but enough's enough, man. You know, you only have such a limited time on this planet, and you gotta make the most of it. I mean, when the Lord calls your number, when you have to come, you don't get a choice in that. That's my personal opinion on that.
I can't help it.
But
drop everything and come running.
I personally think there is some form of an afterlife, because I don't think it ends here. I think even science backs me up on this by saying that energy is, you can't destroy energy. You can't destroy energy. Energy can't be eliminated or destroyed, it just takes on new forms. But I do think you have to answer. You will be called to answer for the decisions that you've made on this world at some point in time. You're going to have to answer. Personally, there's just no choice. You're really not going to get a choice. It's just, I just wish people would realize that we're here for a short time, relatively speaking. Life is short, you know? Don't be an asshole. And then there's gonna be a quote of mine. Life is short. Don't be an asshole. But it's just, I don't know. I suppose there are things that I'm not going to understand, but rather it's just a fact of whatever. It's just, I don't understand people. Well, yeah, there's obviously a reason for not understanding people, because people are fucking crazy.
Basically, have fun.
Alright, so back to the game. So we got all this crap. So this is basically like this place that I'm in right now is going to play an integral role in the entirety of the game. I didn't need to do that, but I have earned a new power-up, so that's why I'm still down here. Let me grab another. There's another side card around here somewhere. At one of these platforms, there's a side card. And I think it's on the other side, though. See, once I go up here, I'm gonna get my power-up. No, I think it's on this one. No, it's not. Yeah, nothing right there. So when you talk to him, you'll get your first new power-up, which is pyrokinesis, and you'll see. You'll just see. Yeah, you'll get pyrokinesis, which basically pyro burn. You get it. Burn stuff with your mind. Yeah, that Raz. Wow, I just made an inadvertent pun. I just made a real inadvertent pun.
Cool.
Alright, so so I don't know how he did it, but he got in his head. So yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Lesson.
Something you'd like to burn.
So that's what it is.
Yes, I heard you were raised in the circus.
Yeah, so this is like the first the first ability is to burn stuff.
If they were happy,
Which burning stuff is always
I
fun.
wouldn't have run away. My dad hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one.
So it's kind of this is the first thing.
My acrobatics.
So yeah, it's just. Yeah, so the reason Raz is there is because Raz used to perform at the circus. But he got bored of the circus life, so he decided to run.
Great. Come on now, just look at something.
So that's kind of what it is. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. I think I did that in the last video, the run of this one.
On this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Rasputin, lock your metal.
That's kind of what it is.
Hold it while you use your pyrokinesis.
So you gotta focus on this that last one.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise only use your power, pyrokinesis only.
Very important or very entertaining. Yeah, we get that. I know.
I promise.
Alright,
doing it to impress girls? Make sure none of them have a lot of
yeah, make sure none of them have on hairspray. We get it. Yeah, so there's that side card. There's the other side card right up perched over here. I wish more people would have played Psychonauts. It's just, but again, I think it's more the theory of the fact that you like I said, that games like Call of Duty and yeah, a game like Call of Duty and Halo, the gun games really took over from after this point, because online gaming became a thing. So it's kind of this whole thing. So it's kind of like this whole thing. So yeah, it's just it kind of took over. This game kind of got left in the dust Which is a real shame. It's one of the best platformers I've ever played. Probably one of the best platformers ever.
Okay,
I forgot where this game ranked in the top games ever.
My ass is covered. Are you sure you
Yeah, that's what I meant about the cursing.
dangerous?
That's what I meant about the cursing.
Yes. You gonna
Um,
pull me into your mind like the coach did?
that's what I was talking about when I said about that
By the time
cursing.
you saw what an organized mind looks like.
So now, Sasha is going to pull us into his mind. So, alright, so into this mine. And Sasha's got like that smirk going on, like, yeah, that kind of smirk. But that's all good. I mean, it's all good in the hood. So, yeah, and I'm also trying to get my other channels off the ground, like my
Welcome to my mind.
like my Mortal Kombat fatality-based channel. Like, oh, it's called MK Fatality, man. I'm gonna start leaving some links in descriptions and stuff. If you guys check, I got like sports highlights. I'll record that stuff.
Control your feelings.
I'm also thinking of moving the Mario Party videos to another channel as well.
Focus them
Yeah, and that's an up in the air kind of thing. I haven't decided on that.
as firepower.
But
Something hideous and
I think
horrible
Raz was
comes
thinking
out.
more of the
Something
he says,
so
like
disgusting that it's
I kind of tailed myself off, but I think what you need to do is
tacky.
but that's what I was saying is I'm gonna separate it. Like I'm not sure. I have not decided yet. That's not a final decision. And I'll upload something on that every so often, just to kind of like you know, give it something different, like my channel something different each time. And I'll shrink the video file. Well, it depends on how long it takes. Like 5 turns could take like 10-20 minutes or so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload on that kind of interval.
But you need to dispense
So that's kind of what it's gonna be. It's to
eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence.
yeah, it's
We can
to
move on to the next
you
lesson.
kind of do that. I got a lot of thinking to do in terms of my channel. Not like that, but okay. Yeah, you gotta change.
Again.
Okay.
Good. Again.
All right. So
Now then.
what is that? And what is that? Well, we know this. The sensor.
This what you saw in your vision?
It definitely was bigger than that. That's probably not what it was. And it had teeth. I think Raz looked at the teeth part. It had teeth. It had teeth.
Sensor, an integral part
Yeah,
of the
it had
person's
teeth.
mind.
So
The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts.
it's kind of like a giant teeth thing. So
Manias, waking dreams.
yeah, and it's
Sensors
it that
hunt them down and censor them out.
Why do they come
so
Mania?
Yes, but you are a foreign
but
entity.
I think Raz, I think Sasha 9's kind of missing the point that Raz is attacked in his own head.
Yes,
but in
well,
still of that,
depends on
so
what could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane.
Or it could be
We'll
something
test
else.
for that
We all
later.
know what that is.
Blast it.
Blast it. Blast it right in the face. Boom!
That's the spirit.
Alright, so
It was just a thought I was having.
it's
And
just
dead.
yeah,
It has
it's
just
that
returned to
Raz,
its
it's a
basic
projection,
form.
pal.
Raw psychic.
Nothing in there is really real.
Go
So
absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
let's go absorb that.
As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases.
So yeah, we can absorb that.
You expend your will to do damage. Be
Alright,
on the
so
lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic
so
aggression.
yeah.
Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower.
So you gotta
Now,
like
I'll leave the
so this is the
mission
whole
open
thing
so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship
1,000
merit badge.
sensors?
Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
Every day. Well, if you blast 100 a day, that'll only take 10.
I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and
Yeah,
steady
but,
wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice.
So
slowly
yeah,
and
think
carefully.
slowly and carefully.
Man,
I don't think we're gonna obey that. I think that's a bunch of malarkey. Ow, get out of here. So anyway, this has been Dark Kirby 14. We'll see you next time. More Psychonauts.